Hello everyone, welcome to Spoken English Tutorials. The main aim and reason behind making these videos is to make sure you will learn English without any problems. Okay, so in these videos, I'm going to explain the basics as well as I'll go up to advanced level of English. But we'll start with basic English tutorials. Okay, let me give me some introduction towards English, like how it is useful. In the present situation, in the present world, English has become a part and parcel of our life. Am I right? So wherever you go, whether you go to north, whether you go to south, east, west, anywhere you go, any company you go, any place you go, any friend you met, you have to speak English. English is basic language where you have to speak with everyone. So for learning English, people feel like it is very difficult. They feel like it is very toughest subject that I can't able to read, I can't able to practice, I can't able to learn this subject. So like that, people's tendency and mindset will be involved. So I'll tell you one thing. See, if you think that you don't know anything, you will not know anything. First of all, change your mindset and make sure you will be positive all the times. And most importantly, you have to believe in yourself that you can learn. When others are learning, why can't you learn? So in the same manner, with the same zeal, we'll start the classes. So first and foremost, in spoken English, you need to follow four rules. You need to follow four rules. They are L and S and R W. If you follow this rule means I can assure you that 101% you are well versed and well like the perfect person in English, spoken English language. So let us discuss about L. What do you mean by L? L means listening. Okay? L means listening. Listening means विनडम. Listening means सुनना. Like whenever the opposite person, हमारा सामने वाला व्यक्ति जो भी बोलते हैं ना, so whenever he is telling something, you have to listen first of all, because there is a one quote, be a good listener before you speak. Am I right? మీరు ఎప్పుడైనా కానీ ఎదుటి వారు చెప్పే విషయాలను మీరు గ్రాస్ప్ చేసుకోవాలన్నమాట. వాళ్ళు చెప్పేది ఏంటి, వాళ్ళు ఏం మాట్లాడుతున్నారు, వాట్ దే ఆర్ టాకింగ్, नो ऑपोजिट व्यक्ति क्या बात कर रहे हो, पूरा you have to understand. After understanding, next step comes here is speaking. Next one comes is speaking. స్పీకింగ్ మతలబ్ బోల్నా. ఫస్ట్ వన్ ఇస్ సున్నా వినడము. స్పీకింగ్ మతలబ్ బోల్నా అంటే చెప్పడము, మాట్లాడడము. మీరు సైలెంట్గా ఉండి నాకేం రాదు, నేనేం మాట్లాడలేను, పబ్లిక్ ఫియర్ ఉంది, నాకు స్టేజ్ ఫియర్ ఉంది అని చెప్పి ఒక దగ్గర కూర్చున్నాం అనుకోండి, మీరు ఎప్పుడు కానీ లైక్ వెన్ ఎవర్ యూ గో అవుట్ సైడ్ మీరు ఇంగ్లీష్ మాట్లాడలేరు. ఐ కెన్ గివ్ యూ గ్యారంటీ ఆన్ దిస్ సిచ్యువేషన్. సో ఎప్పుడైనా మీరు ఫస్ట్ వినాలి, వేరే వాళ్ళు చెప్పినాక విని ఆఫ్టర్ దట్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు స్పీక్. వెన్ యూ స్పీక్ నా యూ లూజ్ ఫియర్. Don't bother about the mistakes, don't bother about grammatical mistakes, don't bother about the accent which you're speaking. Just speak out whatever you know, just speak out and improve your confidence first of all, because రాదు అనుకుంటే ఏది రాదు, వచ్చు అనుకుంటే అన్నీ వస్తుంది. సో ఆల్వేస్ బీ కాన్ఫిడెంట్ అండ్ బిలీవ్ ఇన్ యువర్ సెల్ఫ్. సో ఆఫ్టర్ స్పీకింగ్ మేక్ ష్యూర్ you will read for some time. Like reading also you have to improve. Like what words you have to read, like English words ఉంటుంది కదా, you have to read like letter by letter. After letter by letter we have to form them together. Like that we have to read the English sentences. Take any English notes of your family members. Likewise, if you are house like those who stay in a home, like housewives, like if you are working persons, take any notebook of your children, or if your children is listening this, take any notebook of your class and just read the content which is there in the notebook or textbook it might be. No need of bothering about meanings of that particular note or particular script. Just make sure you'll read without any mistakes and with flow. You have to read that. Next one, you have to focus on writing, because there is one quote, మన తలరాత మారాలి అంటే మన చేతి రాత బాగుండాలి. Am I right? If you want to change your fate, if you want to change your life, first improve your handwriting. Okay, तुम्हारा किस्मत बदलना है तो फर्स्ट आपका हैंड राइटिंग इम्प्रूव करना. So handwriting is very important. Like whenever you listen, whenever you speak, whenever you read, if you write that particular thing on a particular piece of paper or any notebook, you have to like it will build your skills, like writing skills also will be improved. So make sure you follow all these four rules in spoken English tutorials. First one is listening, second one is speaking, third one is reading, fourth one is writing. These four things you have to focus mainly while speaking English. Okay, clear? So next we'll go to one more motivational quote, like you have to have 3 Ds and 3 Ps for learning spoken English. The 3 Ds are devotion, dedication, determination. You should have devotion towards the subject. You should not feel that it's a hard subject, it's a toughest subject. I may not learn this subject. I may not enter into this field. It is not useful for me. Don't think like that. Just think that it is very easy subjects, like the languages which you speak, whether it is Hindi, English, Telugu, Kannada, Malayalam. How you learn that? By practicing, right? When you speak with your native persons, automatically that is inculcated in your mind, and you started speaking, you started learned, you started writing, you started reading and all. Am I right? In the same manner, spoken English is also not that much toughest subject. It is very easy subject, provided if you follow these four rules: listening, speaking, reading and writing. Okay. Next one, determination you should have, and dedication you should have. With dedication you have to learn this subject. Next, we have 3 P's. P. Okay. First P comes is patience. First of all, you should have patience. Like when you're learning something, you should show some patience towards that particular subject. You should not lose interest. Am I right? మీరు దాని పట్ల ఇంట్రెస్ట్ పోగొట్టుకున్నారు అనుకోండి, ఒక 2-3 డేస్ క్లాసెస్ విని థర్డ్ డేకి వచ్చి లైక్ అబ్బా ఇది సోది ఉంది, నాకు అవసరం లేదు, ఇది ఇంత టఫ్ ఉందని చెప్పి మీరు అక్కడ మిమ్మల్ని మీరు పేషెన్స్ ఆపేసుకొని మీరు వినకుండా ఉంటే, లైక్ ఇట్ విల్స్ నో వేర్ యూస్ఫుల్ ఫర్ యూ. అది మీకు అసలు యూస్ఫుల్ అవ్వని అవ్వదు. ఓకే. So that's why patience is very important whenever you are learning anything. After that, regular practice is also very important. Practice in the sense माట్లాడాలి, बोलना है. इंग्लिश बोले तो ही आपको इंग्लिश आसान से आ जाते. So when you want to speak English, you have to talk with friends, talk with family members, talk with your neighbors, whoever is with you have to speak with him. And one more important thing is you have to have perfection in spoken English. Like spoken English is not that much toughest subject, as I'm telling from the beginning of the video. It is like perfection in the sense you have to speak perfectly. How you can speak perfectly? Grammar, yes. Grammar, you have to be perfect in grammar, all the sentences, all the words, vocabulary mainly, all the verb formats. These are all the things which plays very important role in the English language. Okay. So let us discuss some important rules that you should maintain for this video. Like all of you maintain one notebook, okay? 200 pages notebook, which is ruled or plain, anything, whatever it might be. I must say it would be better if you maintain plain notes, okay? And also maintain pen or pencil. Note down everything what I'm typing on the screen. I don't want to write on board because it is digitalized now. So I want to use this word programming, and I want to type everything so that you can easily see this and you can easily copy that into your book. And make sure after copying the content you have to practice, you have to read that, follow these four rules: LSRW, then only you can become perfect. I'm repeating that: LSRW: listening, speaking, reading and writing. Okay. So make notes, make proper notes, and practice regularly. Okay, done. So we'll move to another content here. Like I'll give you some subjects which are very useful in English language. Okay, which are very useful in English language. They are I. Next one is we. Next one is you. Next one is they. Next one he, she, it. These are all the subjects in spoken English language. These subjects plays very important role in the English while you're speaking. If I ask you to tell the population of the entire world, can you tell? Okay, you will go to Google and browse it and you will tell that's another issue. But if I ask you suddenly, will you tell? No. But in English language, if I ask you to tell how many people are there, how many persons are there, mean the only it depends on these seven categories of people. ఒకవేళ మాట్లాడితే విల్ టాక్ అబౌట్ హై అంటే మన గురించి మనం మాట్లాడతాం. ఓకే, ఇఫ్ యూ స్పీక్ ఇంగ్లీష్ విల్ టాక్ ఎదర్ అబౌట్ హార్ సెల్ఫ్స్ హార్ ఎల్స్. వి మతలబ్ హమ్ లోగ్, ఐ మతలబ్ మే, వి మతలబ్ హమ్ లోగ్ లైక్ మన కోసం మాట్లాడతాం. లేకపోతే యూ సెకండ్ పర్సన్ అంటే మన ఎదురుగా మన సామ్నే వాళ్ళ వ్యక్తి ఆపోజిట్ పర్సన్. లైక్ ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు టెల్ అబౌట్ దట్ యూ విల్ యూస్ యూ. యూ ఆర్ వెరీ గుడ్, యూ ఆర్ లుకింగ్ గుడ్ లైక్ దట్. నెక్స్ట్ దే మతలబ్ ఉన్ లోగ్ లైక్ వాళ్ళు. వాళ్ళు అంటాంగా మనం తెలుగులో విల్ టెల్నా, అప్పుడు మనం దే యూజ్ చేయాలి. హీ అంటే అతను, అతను లేకపోతే పేర్లు అట్లా. అబ్బాయిల పేర్లన్నీ హీ కిందికి వస్తాయి, అమ్మాయిల పేర్లన్నీ షీ. ఓకే, బాయ్స్ का नाम पूरा ही में, गर्ल्स का नाम शी में. ఇట్ మతలబ్ లైక్ ఎనీ ఐటమ్, ఎనీ పర్టికులర్ వస్తువులు కానీ ఇక like we say animals, birds, whatever it might be, all the things will come under it category. Okay, these are all the seven different subjects you need to focus properly. Okay, let me tell one sentence with I am Rajesh, I am Mahesh, I am Radhika, I am Suvarna, something. Okay, we. We means like I told na manamu anmata. We are going to watch movie. We are going to Kerala next month. हम కేరళ जा रहे हैं నెక్స్ట్ మంత్. లైక్ నెక్స్ట్ మంత్ మేము వెళ్తున్నాము కేరళకి. హమ్ అంటే మనము, మేము ఇక్కడ. ఓకే, యూ మతలబ్ సెకండ్ పర్సన్, ఆపోజిట్ పర్సన్. యు ఆర్ లుకింగ్ ప్రిటీ, మీరు చాలా అందంగా కనిపిస్తున్నారు. యు ఆర్ టాకింగ్ వెరీ రబ్బిష్లీ లైక్ దట్. దే దే మీన్స్ వాళ్ళు. లైక్ ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు టెల్ దే ఆర్ కంటిన్యూస్లీ కమెంటింగ్ ఆన్ అస్, వాళ్ళు మా మీద కంటిన్యూస్గా కమెంట్ చేస్తున్నారు. హీ హీ మతలబ్ like any boy, if you want to take, you have to use this he. Like he is very talented person. In place of he you can take names also. Okay, this is called as pronoun. I'll tell in the next class where when I'll discuss about parts of speech. Okay, he, in the place of he write like any name and take any boy name. Like Krishna is writing now, Radha is sitting near uh, my home, like that. She is like girl's name, take care Radha, like I took na girl's name, I have to take care, she is very beautiful. Okay, Madhuri is very beautiful girl, like that. It means any, what we say, I told na any items, any particular items or animal, bird, like that. For example, it is looking very good. Here I'm referring it as a table. Okay, in place of it, if you take table, na table is looking very good, table is on the floor, table is in white color, table is in brown color, table is made up of wood, like that. You can create so many sentences out of this. Understood? So these are all the things you need to focus. First and foremost, focus on LSRW. First listen, after that speak, after that read, after that write. Understood? So in the next class, we'll discuss some more basics of spoken English classes. I don't want to lag this video because it is the introduction class. I want you to learn step by step. If I put everything at the same time on your head, it will become problem for you. So if I tell part wise, it will become easy. So like regular sessions will be conducted, so that it will be like practice for you. Okay, so let us discuss about some more concepts in the next video. Thank you so much for watching this video.